Alright, let's keep going. Alright, got to lure you. There we go. Stalagmite being ow. Yes, stalagmite being ow. Perfect descriptor. Alright. Oh, interesting. Yeah, this is important to know. What's above us right now is what is really down here on our level. Though, of course, the enemies are all very real. Interesting concept. I think it's appeared before in another fan game, but if it has, or fan game or ROM hack, but if it has, I'm not sure what. Ah. Oh well. Ha! I didn't even see that map pop up. Those spikes that I'm about to run into, fake. These ones are not. I only just barely saw that snake. Camouflage! Okay, jumping off. This part makes me nervous. I'm actually pretty sure we've seen every gimmick now. To the sequel. There we go, you're dead. Alright. That rocket met served as a nice little cue. That was really, really close. Also, really freaking daring. But, you know what? It's entertaining to watch him just down there jumping on the spikes. Like that. Okay. You are a threat. I'm going to get rid of you. Ow. Thank goodness I just made it to another. I just made it past another checkpoint. Because this laser section. Well, we're near the end of the stage. That pretty much tells you everything we need to know. Well, I have full health, so I'm gonna be a lot less nervous. Okay. Gotta admit, I loved the little freeze frame there. Speaking of freeze frame, oh my word, I tanked one too many hits there. And then I finger slipped on the keyboard. Yeah, this level can kill you really easily. In this particular section, you really can't stop. So, I'm probably going to go a little quiet here, since this has killed me twice now. That is probably the most forgiving part. Laser wall! Oh yeah, those can go through. First, the beams can go right through those blocks. Okay, we've made it. Oh gosh, that stage is, like I said, this is one of the hardest stages in the game. Interestingly enough, as you might have noticed from that question mark, Bryan Man is not associated with Wily. He is very much his own entity. As for what he is, well, for one, he's a Sonic fan. I believe he is based on the, oh gosh, I'm probably gonna get his name horribly wrong, and I'm gonna feel so bad about it once I realize I have. He's based on, I believe his name is, Brian Belcher or something? he's based off of a real-life person named Bryan, who I'm presuming is a friend of Skipper's. A friend of Skipper's who is very important to this game's development. He is not only a massive Sonic fan, but he's also a fan of a few other things. We'll get to that. As for actually fighting him, he's a trick. So, just going to take a moment to let us properly observe the man's fighting style. 3, 4, 5. Ultimate attack. So, 5 rings, and then he goes for his ultimate attack. You have no way of knowing, after said ultimate attack, which direction he's going to turn. And every time you shoot him, he jumps. I actually have a remarkably hard time with him, which is surprising, since in some ways he's one of the easiest parts of his stage. Of course, I don't really see myself agreeing with that. Okay, underneath him is the safest place to be for this ultimate. I have to be ready to jump. Fortunately, how easy it is to manipulate his pattern, if you learn him, he's not that bad. Trick is, you have to learn him first. Yeah, no. I am not chancing it. We are not going to be here any longer than we absolutely have to be. God, he shot I was literally a second too late. And of course, he doesn't jump if he's running towards the middle to use his ultimate. So you do need to keep track of how many times he uses those rings. That wasn't easy. But we got him! Bryan Man is down. And he does give us something. The last of the master weapons in this game. You got Special Attack. Which, as some have pointed out, Special Attack is a bit of a misnomer. As, well, it's not an attack. Instead, you summon the fabled Elewoofro, and he gives you goodies, including E-tanks, extra lives, and large health. All of them with equal chances. He only has 4 uses. There's a lot of weapon energy scattered around Wily Castle. As you can probably guess, Special Attack makes the game very, very easy, as Lord Elewoofro, as some like to call him, is particularly generous. As for why Lord Elewoofro, he is a combination of Bryan's 3 favorite robot masters: Elektman, Frostman, and Woodman. Not a bad choice, and I think the design looks fairly decent. So, with that, we actually have defeated all of the robot masters, which means Wily. In the next episode, we'll be charging Dr. Wily's fortress itself, and we'll finally get around to rescuing our sister. Yeesh, it only took us a few weeks to get to that. We're horrible brothers, truly. On that note, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the Robot Masters, and I shall see you for the fortresses. Until then, goodbye!